Today class is regarding the contact lens manufacturing. So what do you mean by contact lens manufacturing? So what are the materials we use during the contact lens manufacturing? So for ease of manufacturing, the ideal manufacturing should be a homogeneous type, have consistent mechanical properties, be stress free and dimensions should be stable, be durable and resist a local healing, be easy to polish or have predictable hydration characteristics. So lens materials, we having a RGP lens materials, we having a soft lens materials. So RGP lenses are made of following material, that is the cellulose acetate, butyrate. Next is a siloxane acrylates, T-butylstyrene, fluorocycline acrylates, or perfluoroethers. So nowadays we are ordering the fluorosiloxane acrylates. So nowadays in market this type of material is present. Others are also used, but the popular one is the fluorocycline acrylates. So in soft lenses we having different types of materials, that is polyhydroxyethyl methacrylate, polyvinyl paralylidone, methaacrylic acid, methyl methacrylate, glyceryl methacrylate, diacetone acrylamide, and polyvinyl alcohol. So these are the soft lenses materials. So in this case we are mainly using the polyvinyl and the polyhydroxyethyl methacrylates. Nowadays in market these types of materials are available. So method of manufacturing, so which type of manufacturing method we use, that is the cast molding, lathing, spin casting and reverse process, that is the three. So what is the advantage of lathing? So this is a manufacturing technique for the making of a contact lenses. So advantages include the established technology, simple wide range of parameters, it suits a most material, relative economic to start a production. So disadvantage from this manufacturing technique, we having some disadvantage, that is the complex design is difficult, labor intensive, high cost per lens, variable surface finish relatively low, volume production will be difficult. So cast molding monomers, next is a cast molding. You can see in the image there is a blue, you can see the blue drops is going on in the uh, you can see sphere surface that making the contact lenses. So monomers are mixed in this and poured into a mold. So tightly controlled temperatures, in this the lens material is heated, first the lens material is heated or cured to produce a mobile face. Liquid monomer is injected into a front mold, as you can see in the image, and the back mold is clamped, that is a male mold. So UV light polymerization will be done in this case. So we having some advantage of this. It's a low cost per lens, rapid volume production, easy, good surface quality, good reproducibility, or complex design possible. Disadvantage is expensive to start the production, expense limit parameter range, not all materials suitable, essential for stock lenses only. So next technique is a spin casting, that is first developed by Auto Vitrelli. It's a concave type of mold that use the monomer solution, that is a cross-linking initiator, that is a polyhydroxyl methacrylate, that's a cross-linking or a monomer. An open back monomer or the mold is spun as a small centrifuge in this used by the spin cast. The shaping of the lens during spinning, mold defines the front surface of the lens, rotational velocity, surface tension and gravity combine to define the back surface. So lens obtained in a solid state. So as you can see in the first image, the chemical is putting into the tool, or you can say in a manufacturing machine. After that we're going for a UV light for a polymerization. After that we're going for a polishing, that is for giving the curved, for giving the curvature to the lens. After that you can see the lens has been prepared, that is the finished lens. So advantages include the accurate reproducibility, precision molds, control spin speed, generates free form fluid surface, consistent, homogeneous and thoroughly cross-linked polymer, surface and industrial imperfections are listed in this case. So this is a reverse process. It's a combination of a spin cast and a late cast. So we have already read about the spin cast, late cast, and reverse. So this is a combination of the reverse process. In this, the spin casting the front surface and the body, and lating the back surface. In this, the spin cast is used at the front surface, and then the back surface use the lating technique. So example, we market having a Automa 38 or soft lens 38 is a reverse process type of manufacturing technique. As you can see in the first image, we are just putting the monomer on the material. After that, we are going for a UV light. Third one, after we are giving the spin casting or giving the curvature to the, after that we are going for a polishing in both surfaces. After that, at last we are going for a six, that is a finishing lens, and the contact lens is made. Some molding and lathing combination. The molding the back surface and the body of the lens, lathing the first front surface. So quality assurance is needed. Primary, preliminary lens assessment, dry state and wet state. Always go for a first check the base curve, or you can say back optic zone radius, a back vertex power, optical quality, center thickness, edge integrity, or overall quality. Bifocals, in case of bifocals, we are making the bifocal contact lenses also, that is available in the market. They use the lathing, molding, or spin or molding or lathing combinations type of manufacturing techniques. So thank you all. This is about the contact lens. You should know about mainly the spin cast, reverse process, or late cast technique. What are the advantages? These are the mainly the manufacturing techniques, how to go for a manufacturing of a contact lenses. So thank you.